get comfortable in your chair, lean all the way back, and just take a moment to kind of feel what your body is feeling right now. Where do you feel tension in your body? Do you feel it on your shoulders and neck? Is it your hips from sitting all day listening to everybody? Do you feel it in your feet? Just kind of do a body scan and think about where you feel tension. And I want you to place your hands wherever you feel comfortable, either on your lap or on the arm of your chair, and just lean back, close your eyes, or if closing your eyes doesn't feel okay, you can just look down at the floor or just have a soft gaze. And I just want you to take some deep breaths. So inhale and hold. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, feel the air moving through your chest and expanding your belly. And exhale, let it out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Okay. Sometimes we forget to breathe. We're doing so much stuff that we forget to take these deep breaths. So it's good to kind of stop and take a breath. Okay, so now we're going to warm up our shoulders, because I don't know about you, but sitting in the chair all day really affects my shoulders and neck. So I'm going to take some time to just loosen up those areas for you. So we're going to start. So just sit up tall in your chair, and we're going to start with moving our necks from side to side, but using our breath to do that. So this is how you do it. So you're gonna keep your head centered. Inhale, turn your neck to the right, and exhale, turn your neck to the left. Inhale, turn your neck to the right, and exhale, turn your neck to the left. So you can do this slowly, because you want to make sure that you're not adding more tension to your neck. You're just kind of gently stretching as you twist from side to side. One more time. To the left, to the right, and back to center. So now we're going to move our necks up and down. So you're going to use the same inhale exhale technique. So with your neck straight forward, you're going to go back on the inhale. Slowly lift your head to your eyes to the ceiling, and exhale, chin to your chest. Inhale, slowly tilt your head back, and exhale, tilt your head forward. One more time. Inhale, tilt your head back, and exhale, tilt your head down. Okay, one more neck movement. We're just gonna hold our necks in one position. So you're gonna take your right hand, you're gonna put it on top of your head, like on the side to the left, and just gently tilt your head to the right. And you should feel a nice stretch in your neck area. You don't have to go all the way down for you to feel the stretch. So it can just be a gentle pull so you can feel the stretch. If you want more of a stretch, like I said, you can keep on tilting a little bit, or you can look down so you'll feel it in a different part of your neck, or look up so you can feel it in a different part of your neck. And when you're ready, bring your head back to center, and let's do the other side. So take your left hand, put it on the side of your head, and gently pull your neck, pull your head towards your shoulder, and you should feel a nice stretch in your neck area. And if you want more of a stretch, more sensation, you can tilt your head slightly down, or gently look up, so you'll feel this on different parts of your neck. All right, bring your head back to center, and we're going to roll our shoulders. So you can just start by gently rolling your shoulders back. You can use your arms to kind of guide your shoulders back slowly. When I'm rolling my shoulders, I tend to like over exaggerate it. So I find that using my hands like this really helps me control that movement, so I don't make it worse than it already is. All right, let's move in the other direction now, depending on what direction you started in. Alrighty, and now let's work on our wrists. So we are on the computer typing all the time. You wanna just kind of work out your hips, your wrists and your fingers. So you can hold your hands out like this, or just have it like right here. And I want you to open and close your fingers into a fist. So open, close into a fist a few times. So you can do both hands at the same time. Just working out those fingers. I'm hearing pops on my end. So I haven't done this since yesterday, so that should feel pretty good. Next, you want to hold your arms out, and you want to just move your wrists up and down. So make sure you do this very slowly. You don't want to aggravate your wrists, and it doesn't have to be totally vertical. You're just moving it up and down. And make a fist and do the up and down again. So up and down. And then you want to rotate your wrist in one direction and then the other. Alrighty. So now that we've warmed up our wrists and our shoulders and our neck, we're going to do a bit of a flow on the chair. So I'm going to scoot up a little bit in my chair, and we're going to stretch our side body and do a bit of a twist. All right, so you want to take your right arm up, and we're going to lean to the left. Feel that nice stretch on your side. And then we're going to take our arm and just twist it over on our left side. So your hand can be on your chair arm, on the side of your chair, depending on how high or low you're sitting in your seat, or you can just put your hand on your hip just to get that twist. And you want to twist your neck to the left, so you can look to the side, or you can look all the way back over your shoulder. That will deepen the twist. So I'm just going to hold on to my chair and get that twist. And come back to center. So we're going to do the other side. Inhale, lift your arm up, your left arm up, and tilt to the right. Feel that stretch on your right side body. Sorry, your left side body. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. So I'm holding on to my chair here. I'm holding my head up and I'm looking to the right of the room. If you want more of a twist, you can look back over your shoulder to get more of a twist. Inhale and come back to center. Awesome. Let's do that a couple more times. So inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, tilt to the left. Inhale. Exhale, feel that stretch. One more inhale, twist to the left. Make sure you have your head up and you're looking to the left of the room. Or if you want more of a stretch, you can look back. Inhale and exhale, come back to neutral position. Let's do the other side. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, tilt to the right. Inhale, feel the stretch. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale, stretch and twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale, back to neutral position. Okay, so now we're gonna do some seated cat-cow. So I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see me. So you're gonna place your hands on your knees and you're going to drop your chin to your chest and arch your upper back. So you're opening up your upper shoulders and back. So that's a cat. And then cow, you arch your lower back, bring your chest forward and lift your head up to the ceiling. So let's do that a couple times. Inhale, drop your chin to your chest, arch your upper back. Exhale, bring your chest forward and look up. Inhale to cat. Exhale to cow. One more time. Inhale to cat. Exhale to cow. And back to neutral. Okay, so now we're going to just do some hip rolls or some torso rolls. So you're just gonna roll your body from one side to the next in one direction. And then when you're ready, you can switch directions. Awesome. Okay, so now that we're all warmed up, we're gonna just do a forward fold. So you're just gonna inhale and fold over your legs. So you can stop right here if that feels good. You can stop right here. You can come down all the way on your knees with your elbows on your knees. If you have a desk in front of you, you can just fold on your desk. Or if you want more of a challenge, you can fold all the way down to the floor. So choose whatever option feels good in your body. Remember, this is your practice and you need to feel good in your body. So don't do any of these movements if they feel too uncomfortable. So you're not supposed to feel pain. You're just supposed to feel a nice, relaxing stretch. Okay, now slowly come up. You don't, especially if you went all the way down to the floor, you don't want to be dizzy. Okay, so let's do a little cat-cow folding flow. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. So we're going to start with our hands on our knees, and we're going to start with cats. So inhale, bring your arch your back, chin to the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to cow. Exhale, bring your hands up. Inhale and hands down. Let's do that a couple more times. So inhale, arch back to cat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arch up into cow. Exhale, come all the way back to neutral spine. Inhale, lift your hands up to the ceiling, and you can look up to the ceiling. Feel that stretch on both sides of your body. And exhale, hands back down to your knees. One more time. Inhale to cat. Drop your chin to your chest. Arch your upper back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring your chest up and look up at the ceiling for cow. Exhale, sit back into neutral spine. Inhale, bring your hands up, stretch up to the ceiling, look up, and exhale, hands to knees. Okay, so now let's just release our legs. So you're gonna just either have your feet out, straight out in front of you, or you can have them a little lower to the floor, and we're just going to point and flex our feet. So that really helps open up our ankles. And then we're going to rotate them in one direction and then the other direction. Just rotate however you feel. Okay, so now we're going to do some standing poses, just a few, because we've been sitting all this time, right? So we just need to release our hips a bit. So you're going to stand up out of your chair, and I'm going to use the back of my chair to hold on to, and we're just going to continue releasing our feet. So we're just going to do some heel raises. So you can just lift up on your toes and down, up on your toes and down, up and down, and feel the stretch in your feet and ankles. Okay, now we're going to use the chair to do some cat-cows and a downward dog. So you can just hold on to, I turned the chair forward. You can also do this with the back of the chair, but my chair back is a bit high for this. So I'm using the arms of my chair and I'm folding forward a little bit, and then I'm arching, dropping my chin and arching my back up, and then bringing my chest through to cow. So inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now, since we're already here, we're going to just do a downward dog. So you can just gently push the chair out a little bit or step back a little bit from the chair, and you bend all the way over to downward dog. Now, if this is too low for you, you can use the back of your chair, depending on how high it is. So I'm using the back of my chair and I'm just folding over my chair a little bit lower. So while you're doing this, you can bend your knees, you can pedal your feet just to get some movement in your hips. I usually like to pedal my knees in downward dog anyway, because that makes my hips feel really good. And slowly, very slowly, come back up to standing. We're going to stand in Tadasana, which is mountain pose with our hands on our sides. Inhale, bring your arms up. Look up to the ceiling. And exhale, hands to heart center. Okay, so now let's sit back on the chair for our last pose. Very last pose. So you can do this pose in a couple of ways. So this is figure 4. So if you can start by putting your right heel and ankle on your shin. So this is just opening up your hips a bit, giving it a nice stretch. So you can stay right here if this feels great. If you want more of a stretch, you can bring your ankle and heel up to your knees. Make sure you're fully supported. Make sure it's fully supported on your knee. And you can stay right here. If you want even more of a stretch, you can lean forward. Just feel that nice stretch wherever it is in your body. You might feel it in a different place from somebody else. Just make sure you're not feeling pain. It should be nice stretching feeling. When you're ready, come up and let's do the other side. So you can start right here. Take your left ankle and heel, put it on your right shin, or you can bring it up to your knees, or you can fold all the way over. I'm not gonna fold because I have a knee injury, so doing that. So it's totally okay if you feel one way on one side of your body and the other. You just have to honor how you feel. Don't force yourself just because the right side did it great. You might not be able to do it good on the other sides, and that's okay. That's just how your body is. You just honor that. All right, so once we're done with that, we are almost done. So I want you to just get comfortable in your chair again. Lean all the way back to Shavasana or corpse pose. I want you to close your eyes or have a low gaze, maybe on the floor. And just take some more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And just notice how your body is feeling. Be mindful of what sensations you are feeling in your body right now. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes in your chair. And I want to say thank you for joining me in this session today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference today. Thank you.